All right. Okay. All right. Had stuff to do the last 2 days, so I'm not on schedule. I mean, I had to clean my room. Can you believe that? I mean, not really. I didn't have to, but like, it was long overdue. Especially since I've been playing this so much. Okay, so I got reminded that, or not reminded, but just remembered, like, hey, wait a second, I got job quests to do. So we're gonna do job quests. It's gonna be boring. Here you go. It won't take too long. I think I did this off screen. I don't even remember. No, I think I did on screen. I don't remember. It wasn't really worth mentioning, honestly. But I gotta finish this anyway. Hopefully there won't be a level 90 quest, or else there's gonna be an issue. Yeah, yep. We'll see. I really am. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I really need to get a different controller because of the camera, but actually, I wonder if this one and if this game and Genshin Impact are the only two that I really have an issue with this, because I think most games aren't that sensitive, but I could be wrong. Ah, I found that that's where Hildegard is. I actually was looking for him at one point, and because I was like, okay, well, he's gonna be related to Heavensward, so he's gotta be here. I think I checked down here, and I checked over here, and I think I even checked over here, but I didn't check up here because I forgot that that's a different map technically. That's really funny that you say that because there's a lot of people who would disagree with that in the United States. Destroy all statues, says people. Just like, oh, let's just erase historical monuments. They don't matter anymore. Okay. Monuments don't have to be positive all the time, you know? Are we going? They're like, oh no, but Halone, they're supposed to guide us. It's like, yeah, but like, what? How about you pay attention to the fact that the entire upper echelon of the church was lying to you? Doesn't matter if the God is perfect if the people who guide you aren't. There are way too much loading in this area. Like, what? I don't remember the game ever having loading issues like this. Just change camera angle, load. Yeah, see, it happened again. Like, what the fuck is happening? The area is still loading? Like, what the fuck? I've never seen this ever. Wait, where are your forefathers from? I just realized that that's never came up. It's like, wait, when did you guys settle here? Because it's kind of implied that everybody in Eorzea kicked out the Garleans of that time period, like over 1,000 years ago. Or wait, no, wait, when was that? Actually, I don't know how long ago that was. When Garlemald was, I guess that'd have to be during the 5th Astral Age. I mean, maybe early 6th Astral Age, but probably 5th Astral Age. But it's really weird because then the Garleans, I would think, would have connections to the Allegans, but they don't. Like, everybody's kind of Allegan because of how Allegan took over the world, technically. So it's weird. I just realized, I think that they're the only country in Eorzea who actually constantly acknowledges their faith. Because although some of the other countries will talk about the 12, meanwhile, in the Great Wood, you hear about everybody talking about, like, worshiping the spirits or honoring the spirits of the Great Wood, and then nobody ever talks about religion over in what's it called? Oda. And then in Limsa Lominsa, nobody really talks about religion there either. Maybe the 12 a little bit, but that's about it. And like, that's it. That's all religion, period. Oh yeah, and then Sharlayan, in the little bit of time we've been there, nobody's mentioned the 12. I mean, they do have that statue of that goddess looking person pouring water, so maybe they are specifically looking up to some water goddess of the 12 or whatever, goddess of the 12 of water or whatever. That's my best guess. I'm gonna have to just assume that this room is bad. Yeah, that table wasn't looking great right there. I think the room is just like, has only been used maybe just this time, maybe more than once, but like that's it. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna say I have to be level 90, isn't it? Okay. Or... yeah, we still haven't fought that, the dragon. We're here to fight the dragon, by the way. Just a reminder. So we still haven't done that. And I'm like, I'm just here, man. I'm just here for the food. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. A lot of formalities going on here, and that's about it. Like nothing but formalities. Oh no. Come on, level 89 quest, come on. Even though there's like no way that that's going to be the case. I mean, it'd be really weird to go to the final area and then be told, okay, now go back here and finish off. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Are these supposed to be done after the story then? What the fuck? That's so weird. Because this was like the opposite of the point of Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers was like, no, you're supposed to do it before finishing up the story. Because it's part of the story though. Because pretty clearly here, this isn't part of the story. The main story, I should say. Like, this is good post-game, don't get me wrong. This is really solid post-game. It's shocking that this has only came up in Endwalker. This could have came up, like, at... I mean, maybe it shouldn't be too early, but end of Stormblood at the latest. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna start it. Kind of pick up the quest. Okay. Oh, I see. Gentlemanly Highlander. Okay, so good. I picked it up. That's the one good thing. I picked it up. It's begun. Yeah, what's this one? Oh right, yeah, we're still doing that, and then yeah, I picked up these. Yeah, so time to get back here. I knew it wouldn't take too long, but I was like, oh man, I better like do that just in case I can. And then of course I can't, really. I've heard that it's actually, that this part of the game is actually going to be quite long. We'll see. We'll see. I can't imagine that it's going to be crazy long, but I won't be able to beat the game today. I did say that at one point that I'd be able to, but then again, that was under the impression I'd be able to do like a 10-hour stream. Which reminds me, let me check. Oops. I'm thinking about whether I can do a crazy long stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday already. Trying to think when I'm going to be done with work. I had a few long days, but then on top of that, yeah, I was cleaning my house and car and stuff. Oh right, I didn't change my class. Oh, so I improved some stuff here and there. So I think I was considering doing Astrologian. Let me see if there's any outfit that would be decent. Yeah, I thought I created one. This is for a summoner, actually. Weirdly. Wait, is it summoner? Yeah. Yeah. I don't do this often, but we'll do this one. I'm just really annoyed that that's yellow, but, well, you know what? No, I was just thinking about, wait, what is this one called? Private codes. I was just thinking, if maybe I can get a red one, which would be at least a little better. Like, overall, it's not a great shirt, but like, it's an okay casual thing. So maybe let me see, private tees is what it was. No, private's coatee. Okay, we'll just put hopefully private and apostrophe s. Hopefully that might be enough. This would be assuming you can sell them, now that I think about it. Okay, well, okay, let's put coatee. They'd probably be like, oh no, we're not gonna let you sell them. These are like exclusive. Ah, wait, can you dye? Seemingly not. Okay. Can you dye this one? Okay, for some reason. Okay, let me just see if there's any difference between these. Wait, that looked. Oh yeah, okay. One has the. Oh no, wait. Do they all have the neck portion? I really hate that neck portion. Yeah, this is more what I was thinking of. Wait, let me zoom in. What the heck is this? Oh, I don't get it. It's like, what the heck is that? It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, the neck portion is just so dumb looking. Patrician. Like, why are there so many different versions of the same exact thing? Just make these like freaking color options. This is actually pretty good. Like, not like amazing, but let me just see this in red. I'm just wondering. And it ends up looking like a military outfit though. It looks okay. Same thing, same thing. Yeah. Wait, did that have a? I think that had a belt. No, they all had belts. Okay. Well, let me see what I'm wearing. Like, wait a second, was I wearing one of these all along? And yes, the answer is yes. I had the next thing on, and I was ignoring it. But that's assuming it doesn't have like a. Darn. That's assuming it doesn't have a yeah, like a tie or something. Sorry, messing up. Let's just see. I mean, that's the same thing, right? And like, it's just the same thing. Wait, let me see that flesh-colored one. This just looks so weird. Okay. I kind of wish it could be deeper red. I don't think that I can change it though. Oh, you can make these in crafting and gathering hubs, huh? Wait, can you change this? I mean, it's basically the same thing. I'm just concerned that it might, you know, like, you can't change the color and stuff. Oh, right, that has like a, the shoulder part, it has the shoulder part. Yeah, wait, actually, like, and like, if I change the color on this, can you tell I'm in a hurry right now? No, not at all. Okay, yeah, so it stays black, which I actually prefer the fleshier colored one. I think. Let me double check that black. Maybe it's fine. It's kind of hard to tell whether I prefer it. I'm gonna say I want black. Okay. Just double checking. Okay. Okay. And I can't change the appearance on that one. And then this one. Might as well pick it up. What about this one? Right. Sure. Sure. Just whatever. That's a bit expensive. Whatever. Just double checking. Oh, so this one is fine too. Wait. Oh, but the color is brown. See, it's so weird. Like, there's such minor differences. It's like all these are basically they are identical, just different color changes. Except for the ones that also have like shoulder part. I don't get it, but yeah. It's weird because it feels like it doesn't quite look the same, but maybe it's just because of what I'm wearing right now. The mossy in part makes it look like more decrepit, maybe? Wait, what the heck is that part? It looks like there's a bow on there. I hate bows. Yes, I'm being very, very particular right now. Like ridiculously particular. So it has to be. There's just two options then, right? Yeah. Wait, no, I was just thinking about how I wanted... wait, didn't I pick up something? Or maybe I couldn't do that. Yeah, I guess I couldn't. No, I was just thinking about how I wanted, the black part on here. Wait, why did I want to do that? Just change it to that? Oh, right. Because I'm being crazy particular. And they have a... Yeah. You're right. Oh, right, I don't have wine red on me. Fun. Which reminds me, I still have to buy more dye. Okay, now I'm ready. Black really would help, wouldn't it? Getting really annoyed by this. Oh yeah, what about the shoes? I mean, I could at least put on some sandals, right? Do I have sandals? Actually, I don't know. I'm just wondering about that. Ooh, those look pretty good though. I was thinking that they might look good. And yeah, I think those look better. Yeah, look better than those, and then they're just the same for some reason. Ah, right. Did I just get these? Yes. I think I did like some... I did something. I did something. Let's see. So we got... Yes. Okay. Bit basic, but it's fine. And then I did pick those up, and they don't look good. And it's fine. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there, right? Can't imagine how I have 12 hours left. Ooh, that 15 minutes on fashion? Oh, whoops. Also, I could have teleported back here, I forgot. Whatever, it's fine. Rostra. So yeah, we haven't been able to get in here before, I think. Wow, we can just get in here? Chamberlain, why are you here? No, maybe not now. Okay, this was not who I thought it was. Pray be on your way. Pray be on your way. Wow, these people are really, He having some fun there? I mean, not that there's much option. I just still can't believe that I can. Like, maybe this wouldn't be noticeable. Nope. Every time I'd look at my face, I'd be seeing it. Wait, let me see this. Oh, darn it. Oops. Just like checking how deep red it is. Yeah, that is a big difference. Wait a second, there's something else different, right? Or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. So it's just how much white there is, and how it all changes to black. Darn it. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm gonna be looking into this after this cutscene. I am really annoyed right now, especially since that other person hadn't made, you know, like, I don't think they have the version that I wanted, because nobody was selling it. That shade of red is just so perfect, I gotta just deal with it. Kinda. Which reminds me, maybe I should change my pants color. Though I don't know what I would change it to.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us, and the people of Rad. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies.
They have allies? Oh, well, I guess technically Razad Han was an ally, technically.
Razad Han was foremost among these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational, and could be launched even today.
Oh, don't worry, my dear friends. This space station is fully operational. Like, why did you arm this transport ship? Don't worry about it.
However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
Yeah, but it's also like worth noting that Ishtola and Matoya know tons of stuff, and and Sid? Is Sid here? Oh well, he wouldn't know shit about this, right? Yeah, I'm sure that the foremost engineer of the world wouldn't be able to help at all.
Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Like, the bigger thing is that there's no downside, like, at all. Unless you just don't want them to meet Heidelin for some reason.
"71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Yeah, it's interesting. So, Heidelin made the whole moon ship thing, but she didn't consider that it might be an issue to transport people from the planet to the moon. What the fuck is going on there? She just figured, hey, we'll know by then. We'll figure it out by then. Like, what? Really? You think so? I just realized I have a really crappy looking weapon. Let me just check. Whatever. You know, I did a whole bunch of leveling up and other stuff, so I think these two do look better. Even this one, really. Probably go with this one, honestly. Cause yeah, like look at this one. Like, eh. Wait, I can't do that one? What? Oh, I can just switch to it, I guess. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, why is this one level 81 any worse than that other one? But whatever. We're good. Yeah, I'm a little bit messed up on how much money I should be spending for some of these. Some of these are definitely worth it, and others it's like it probably is worth it. Like these Caskin things, probably worth it. I'm just concerned that maybe it might be easy to just wait for later to get it. You know, like, oh wait, this is gonna be free later. But I suppose if it was free, then you could just wait a second. I thought I already asked. No, I did put it out there, right? I think I did. Oh, there it is. Just wondering. But yeah, I suppose that technically, even if these could be attained later, it just means I could sell them later, I suppose. So at least for casual tire, it's probably worth it. You know, especially again, like, you know, if I get it later, then, you know, no big deal. Not really losing anything. But then when it comes to like the Damascus top, I'm a little unclear. Let me just see. Is there anything even special about this? Doesn't look that particularly great. And then everything else, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you can dye this? Oh man, oh. That's good. That's good. The only issue, I'm not sure which class I put that on. Probably a summoner? Oof. And then this one I kinda like, but then like I'm also kinda like, is it really that good though? Like it's kinda good, but it's like, is it that good that it's worth the amount of money? So like I could, like, you know, I got 2.4 million. It's not amazing, but it's solid. I could buy that, this, that, right? These are both 200. Yeah. So that's 7. The only question comes down to, like, I wouldn't be able to do the Cap Rider set, yeah. Like, maybe the jacket, but, like, I don't even think it's worth it. Like, it looks good, but I don't know if I'd want to spend that much on it. Solid, but kind of sticks out in a not great way. In fact, what does that look like with here? Yeah, just kind of, yeah. But, so right there, that's 700,000 for what I just said. And then Rebel Coat would be, 1.2. So that ends up being 1.9. So I do have enough money, more than enough money for it. The only issue is that, actually, I'm also wondering about the shoes there, though. Let me see the shoes. I mean, they're not like amazing looking, but you know, they're modern in a good way. Yeah, they're expensive though. I mean, technically I could get them too if I specifically wanted those. And then it's funny because these, they look good, but like, why are they so expensive? There are good variations on this already. You know, maybe not quite accurate enough, but like close enough that's like, come on guys, 700,000 for something that's, oh no, finding black tight pants so hard in this video game. Like, but yeah, so like I was saying, 1.9 million, maybe a little more even. Let me just see real quick. Oops. I was saying I am gonna buy those because like there's not that much else after this. Like this looks really good, but would I wear this during the story? Nah. But in my off time, sure. Though I think that you can actually make this eventually with crafting. Yeah, this is super basic, but well, let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to wear that in story either. Yeah, it's all about like, well, what would I want to be wearing during the story? That's almost too black, actually. That's the only time I've thought that. Yeah, it's better there. Wait a second. Let me see that. That. I was thinking that necklace looks particularly good, surprisingly. That's a little distracting though, seeing those buttons just on the side like that. But yeah, like I might as well buy things while I can use them in the story to look cool. Yeah. Only issue, those extra fees really add up. But we'll get this real quick. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, I mean, I can go back and sell these for this much, or you know, I'm not trying to make profit at this point, but you know, I can at least be considering selling them for about that much back, so that's perfectly fine. This looks fine, but it's a little weird. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's worth it. Yeah, probably not. So I got casual. Yeah, top mask and drape top. This is just solid. Oh, here we go. The big purchase. Wait, there's a 1.6 million. Wait, no, that's good. That's bad, that's bad. Never mind. I was like, 1.6? Happy. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. So yeah, so a little bit more, but yeah, not crazy. Yeah, right. I wanted to try to copy and paste this. Problem is that person keeps making stuff, and it's being posted here. So it's like, can you not? Just making sure. I'm like, anybody gonna be crafting stuff? Maybe the crafting is just within proximity though. In the meantime, I'll open up. Oh darn it, messing up there. Oh, I didn't see that before. Yeah, I was doing a lot of missions to level up and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Yeah. And then casual outfit. Is there? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, I need a... What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, you put it on a tabletop. For some reason, I thought it was a tabletop game. Whatever, anyway. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's right. I was doing a lot of gold saucer stuff. That's where that's from. That's gold saucer. So everything else got put away? Oh, no. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I guess everything did get put into my stuff. Yeah, the armory. Yeah, nobody's saying anything. Minion. Oop, bro. Keep messing up there. Oh, I didn't even realize I had gotten Hildegard there. I don't know, whatever. No, whatever. Actually, is the cat obedient? I'm just wondering. Not that it matters, yeah. Wait, he just kind of goes around and just does his own thing? That's not bad. Not bad. Okay, yeah, so... Oh wait, I actually put this on? Wait, what? Gosh, whatever. I actually put it on, I didn't actually glamour it on. Okay, whatever. Just checking. This just feels like it will look good. I just don't know if it'll look good right now. Yeah, I mean, that looks fine. It's just, it has potential for like almost any outfit. That's why it was like, definitely worth it. You know, even something like that's just like super basic, but it looks solid. But there was this one other one that looked even better. The one that I bought that isn't looking correct. I'll have to look into that later. But okay, what does pure white look like? Yeah, it looks pretty solid. This is one of those that like the difference between pure white and off-white are making a huge difference because there's so much shading. Big difference. And then we have this one, which is interesting. Which reminds me, please don't tell me that oh, right. Yeah, the freaking shorts. Ugh. Anyway. Alright, that doesn't matter. Just checking. Wait, when did I get that? Oh, right. Like some other options in case they go with other stuff. But yeah, the problem with this is only like I like it, but I'm not sure what it goes with really well that well. Like that looks fine, but like it feels too loose. It's like the coat's fine, but then the dress underneath is crazy comical, weird looking. And then on top of that, you can't change the bag color, so that's making a difference. And yeah, you can't change the shirt color. But I just feel like eventually it'll be, you know, decent enough looking. As long as I'm not crazy picky. Oh wait, there, okay. I was going to say, like, I would have thought that the casual outfit came with shoes, and it does, okay. Just checking what that looks like. I don't even think that looks particularly good. Maybe if they were like black shoes, maybe. Which is to say off-white, or off black or whatever. There it is. I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe. And then, yeah, the coat's just good. The coat's just good. There's no downside to coat. And then this is like, I'm not sure. Let's see what the dyes do. Yeah, is it changing the undershirt? Okay. Yeah, because like that was a weird part. Like it's actually kind of looking like a different, like the top underneath looks completely different, I think. Because usually it looks purple, but it doesn't look purple right now unless I zoom in. No, that's... Wait. Maybe it's like just the category? Is that changing? See, yeah, it did change. See, okay, right here. Okay, on no color, it's purple. Wait, why did it just turn green? Wow, this is weird. And it's weird because there's an inline, a different inline color, but only when it's on the default. So like, what the fuck? And this looks fine, but I feel like it's missing something. Maybe sleeves would help, or maybe the fact that it's open too much is a little weird. Let me just see what this looks like here. Yeah, it's hard to say. Like that looks pretty solid. Yeah, when it's like green, there's something about the green that's actually kind of pretty solid. But I don't think I'll deal with it right now. Yeah, this is the one that, it's so bizarre. It's supposed to be like, you have like the thing around your neck, and then it comes down and covers everything. And you know, like it's kind of a reverse V, I guess, of the closing coming down like that. But instead, it's not that at all in any way. Like, you can kind of see what I'm talking about when you like look at this little picture. Like, it generally should look like that. Kind of like a, yeah, whatever. You can kind of see it. But then, like, that does not look like what I ended up getting. So it's like, what the fuck? Am I missing something? And I'll have to look into it later. But yeah, so for now, I'm thinking this might be best. Yeah, off-white might be best. Wait, is this gray by default? I just realized, like, wait, am I dealing with gray right now? Oh my gosh. Crazy. It's pretty good either way, but and like I'm sure that the blood red is gonna look pretty solid too. Maybe I will go with blood red actually. And I say blood red, but you know. Let's look at blood red. Ah yes, blood. Let's get some wine. Let's go get some wine. This is freaking. Like, I don't even know what to make of this. It's just like, what the heck even? So weird. Yeah, so the weird part of the coat in its default form is that the fur is really basic. It's gray fur. Like, okay, that's your whole plan? Yep, gray fur. And it's like, alright, but like, it goes better with that. Okay, sure, but then like you go to here, it's going from gray to black. Let's see, blue. I guess it mostly just goes gray to black, maybe. Like even if you do a light color, the light color does something different. That's pretty unique looking. In fact, see, like it pretty much looks good no matter what because it's got that black there to really solidify that it's always going to look pretty good. So hopefully this works. And by that I mean, then I have to do this. And then I have to cast Glamour. And there it is. Should be keeping the color. Good. Just double checking. Just double checking that something weird is not about to happen. Also, I was kind of wondering if these might look better if they were red. Damn it. Okay. So what if they looked red? Just wondering. I mean, like, you know, you don't want to normally have red shoes. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, the black kind of works pretty well at accenting or whatever the heck. I just say accent, but I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah, it just looks pretty solid there. Just like real life, real life you want white shoes, black shoes. Not much more, I think. I'm trying to think, like, what other colors are there? Brown, yeah. Let's look at the brown options. Wow, so, oh yes, this is a good brown. But it's just brown. Yeah, anyway, they look fine. Looks fine. A little basic, but for Summoner, ooh, darn it, this isn't Summoner. This isn't Summoner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going in. We're going in real quick. This is why you do everything at the Glamour. This is screwing me over. Like messing with my mind. Okay, let's see if we do this. Nope, that's wrong stuff. Okay. Yeah, what the? Oh yeah, that's right, Reaper. Okay, so we got guess so, right? Yeah, okay. I'll have to look into that one. And my genes are already where they should be. Looks fine. And then we have... Yeah, were there any... I mean, there was some stuff, but... Just double checking. Right. Yeah. I guess. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. I think I wanted to keep that. I'm not sure about that one. I think it looks fine. I mean, I can always like take them out, so it's fine. There's enough flexibility in the game that I'm not that you can't get completely wrecked on ideas, I suppose. I think that's everything. I believe so. Oh, darn it. Okay, so then we go to... Yeah, I forgot that outfit there. But yeah, you can't dye it. Not that I'd wear this, I'm just like, I don't know. I was just like spitballing ideas. Same with like, you know, like that's just like, what's the wackiest thing I got kind of thing. And then, this looks pretty solid. It's just, I don't know, usually it's not going to be like amazing to put on. Also, you need to be a summoner. Because of how the freaking Yorha crap works. I've got to start doing the near raid. I say that even though I'm planning to shut down my freaking service for a few weeks. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're just doing the basics. Which is that, and that. I mean, it's a little weird that you can see that her foot skin inside of her foot through her shoes, but whatever. Or should this? Nope, definitely not better. Nope. Let me just see if I do it like that. I mean, this worked. I mean, it kind of goes with it. It's just I am trying to make, you know, to look at my legs, or look at my pants, I should say. Yeah, so unfortunately, these are the best I got, but you gotta be summoner to do it. Now, hilariously, this is actually fine because I am planning to use this for summoner. The only issue would be that I kind of want to be using this for my machinist, maybe, as well. But it should be fine. Ooh, don't cut off those... Ooh, don't cut off those sleeves. Nope. Most of these aren't going to be good. Yeah, the best you can do on this is I think black gloves, which do work. Well, actually, let's see if there's just nothing. I kind of like that better. The only problem is that, of course, whatever I'm wearing underneath is going to get overtaken. So weirdly, so this looks fine, but weirdly, the way these work, it's going to cover my scales, which is no big deal usually, but I kind of like showing off my scales, especially when I'm covering so much of my body. I don't know. I mean, usually you don't see that part of your body anyway. I guess so. Let me just see what this looks like again. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great. This would look good if I was like a monk or something. And then, is there anything else? Probably nothing else would work here. Well, Not bad. Not bad. You want to look like a badass? Ooh, yeah, reminds me about that, yeah. Always forget I have this hat, because it's so weird. It's like you can't see under or above it. It's so weird. I don't get it. Yeah, it's just a weird hat. Anyway, let's see. Oh, that actually looks decent. Nope. So, well, this one's actually pretty good too, actually. What's the red there? Not bad, not bad. Just noticed it's clipping through my hair. That's annoying. Although, again, this is all for cutscenes, so, like, obviously you're not seeing behind me most of the time. Yeah, they're all kind of equally good. Kind of have a different mood to them, but I think I'm gonna go with fifth one if I'm gonna be going to space. Which reminds me, nah, we just won't have anything there. Summoner. Well, you're gonna be summoner anyway, so. Well, that's true though. I think I have the best book right now already. That one's actually pretty good. No. It works, but it's basic. So yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. We'll see how that works. And then I'll go with recommended gear. Yes. And then switch this one back. And then apply glamour plate. Okay, so I have to go to the bathroom, unfortunately. But you know, I won't be long. Yes, that's good. We're good. Okay. Okay. Let's just teleport there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Let's see. I agree with Sistinian. It's like, yeah, why are you making it look like the outside world? Like, kind of just pointless. It's just a building, man. It's almost like it's supposed to encourage them to stay inside Labyrinthos as long as possible. Because, oh, it's so comfortable here. It's just like outside. I just realized I'm not in Summoner, aren't I? Or am I? What was my plan for Summoner anyway? What's the outfit? It's funny, I was acting like, oh, this is all for Summoner, but then it's like, wait, no it wasn't. Wait, why didn't I just... Oh, yeah, right, I wanted black. Okay, wait a second. Oh, wait. I still don't understand how they determine whether I'm allowed to do that or not, you know? Like, how do you determine, oh, yeah, you can do glamour here. Oh, no, you can't do glamour here, though. Nope, still can't. Okay. Like, yeah, at one point I thought, oh, well, it's only where you're safe, like, you can't be attacked. But then I believe I was doing it in town, and it didn't let me. Like, just complete nonsense. Okay. Takes a while, huh? Not very convenient, is it? Like, is it that hard to just make a convenient elevator? Well, that does look really crazy though over there, huh? I wonder what that is. No. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, maybe it's the door. Okay, probably. Oh, right. Still haven't... Oh, still can't. That is a wrong spelling. That's just purely wrong. So it says, though the Loporrits have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable. Inhabitable means not habitable, not livable. But actually, the Loporrits have endeavored to make the moon habitable, livable. Interesting, surprising. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Sometimes people misspell stuff, I guess. Or maybe they just didn't know what inhabitable meant. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera and some stuff. I'm just kind of getting tired of seeing my, like the whole situation with the camera is not too difficult, it's just annoying, and where I'm looking just changes constantly. Oh wait, nope, mini-map. So the mini-map will go, yeah, down here, and everything else will get adjusted also. I just remembered, I'm not sure why I have the wait, what is that? Ether? No, trans? Yeah, trans gauge. Yeah, I'm not sure why I have the trans gauge there. It's actually like out of alignment with everything else. I guess it's because it's so big though. Yeah. Yeah, there isn't really... I suppose I don't need it to be that big though. Let's make it bigger. No, I'm just kidding. So we can put it like probably right there, and then move the ether flow. We can probably also make that smaller, honestly, at this point. Like, I know what those look like, you know. I've seen them often enough that it's like no big deal to make them a little smaller. Maybe a little bigger there. No, they can be small. Just checking. Like, should they be big, small, smallish, biggish? I think that's fine. It changes the look of the game drastically, though, but it's fine. I think it's fine.
could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows. Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner conundrum.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
I could just be guessing here, but possibly this will run on Dynamis, though I don't know how easy that is to make, but I just feel like that's just automatic. Oh, we're going to go outside of Earth? Just use Dynamis as an energy source. Burning in Dynamis is in no way negative.
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive.
Well, this is annoying with my picture here. I don't think that this often happens. It better not happen. It's just like, oh, coincidentally, I just changed the camera and now this happens. I guess we'll see.
It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it, though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Yeah, too bad there's not like tons of shards of Dalamud anywhere else on the planet. Are these guys just this stupid? Like, I feel like they should have been able to get those those searcher guys that they have, like, they could have easily picked up some of this stuff. Like, it's everywhere.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with.
So, oh no, we have to search more? Like, we'll see. Aziz La, there's a solution, I guess.
Drive calls from Ragnarok class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Let me see what this does.
Oh, very funny. Ha ha.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours. What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
I wouldn't call it poetry. It was literally designed to go to space and designed to use ether and super highly advanced. So it's just kind of like basic logic. Like, isn't it poetry that you would use something for space travel to travel under the water? And it's like, well, you do have to keep out anything that's, you know, it's about keeping space out, keeping water out. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but I am saying that there is a connection, even if it's like an inverse connection.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the stone torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it.
Yeah, go ahead. War profiteering or whatever. Yeah, no big deal.
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiency so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come. Let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Remember that guy that we haven't mentioned since before Stormblood? We didn't even mention his name in Stormblood. Like, damn. Get wrecked, Papalimo.
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already... Ah. That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid. Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Like, I'm not really planning to finish Labyrinthos on stream, but like I might as well. Like, you know, if I'm nearby one of the ether currents, then I might as well pick it up. Oop. I wonder what we're gonna do here, though. Like, it's kind of weird how quickly we solved that whole problem. Well, I don't think I can go further west, though. I think there's a wall in my way. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, tonight, I mean, oh man, it's already 11:20. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I knew that I wasn't gonna have much time, but I was like, oh, you know, I think I started around 9. I think. Like, it doesn't feel like. Let me check. Okay, so it said the stream's been 2 hours so far. And so it was like 9:20. Okay. But yeah, I was planning to go till like 12:30. Oh, I don't know what progress we'll make in an hour, but regardless of how much time I'm gonna have tomorrow, I mean, theoretically, I could get everything done by midnight tomorrow. I don't see any reason why I couldn't. But, you know, I don't know how, except that I don't know how long the game is from here. Are we even in a level 89 job? Yeah, we're not even in a level 89 job. But to be fair, it's not like they have level 90 jobs. Like, only like the last 2-ish missions are going to be level 90, so... You know, that's different. Let's see Justinian. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh wait a second, these might be all summoner out stuff. I mean, I can still wear this though. Just gonna have to like apply a different pants. I think I don't want pants for this. I don't think I want this either though. Just kind of lame-ish. Let me see, what does it look like when I take it off? Ah, yeah, that's right, these. I actually do like these. I'm gonna actually have to save them for later. To be used. Is there anything else? Actually, that's not bad. It's pretty much perfect, I think. Oh wait, what the heck? Yeah, equipment restrictions. Then why did it give me an option? Sometimes it does that for some reason. It's like, here's an option. It's like, but it wasn't an option. Bookworms, okay, sage, I see. Wait, what is that one? Oh, this is just what I'm wearing underneath. Wait, is it? Because I kind of like those pants. Not bad. Those shoes look a little questionable though. There we go. That's good. Not amazing, but fine. See, this is what I'm talking about with leather pants though. Like, this isn't that far off. It's a different design, of course, but you know, this is just one of 50 black leather pants. Or black, you know, fabric pants. I was thinking maybe I wanted somebody else, but no. Or I mean, somebody else. A different class, but no. No, this is a class I want. I will deal with level 83 if it comes to it. Or 83, 89. I don't have. I messed that up. I was just thinking, like, you know, if I'm 89 and I'm running into issues, you know, I can just do a sudden level up quest tomorrow. Any particular reason why my character's not, like, telling them not to eat certain things? I feel like that's not accurate, though. In reality, it's like you might say they're trying to attain perfection or whatever, but it's not true. Like, if you were only trying to make things better, yeah, you'd run into issues that might cause more problems, but for the most part, you would be really making a lot of progress without too much issues. But that's not what people are trying to do. That's not what they're constantly trying to do. Yeah, that's why we made these factories. Oh, how are the conditions of these factories? Really bad? Wow. Should we change it? No. Oh, I guess we weren't trying to achieve perfection there, were we? Oops. Because they could have attained the same result just with slightly better conditions. Depending on the factory, of course. But this thing would make you think, no, you see, we have to make them this way to achieve perfection. It's like, no, nobody believes that. Like, who are you? An alien? Okay, let's get going on crops, yep. You know, like, how are they even supposed to transplant these crops and stuff? Oh my gosh, why? Why? Ah, yes, we can teleport anywhere. Now let's go to locations that have no teleport points at all. Okay. Which reminds me, remember when we were seeing everybody work together? Oh, hey, we can do this, we can do that. Oh yeah, woo, yeah, we're doing it. Didn't see Limsa Lumenza in there, huh? Like, yeah, we heard some people talking, but like literally every other city got a a cutscene to show, hey, look, we're working hard. But not Limsa Lumenza. What? And not the Far East either, but I guess technically the Far East we're getting. Well, no, they got one too. Actually, wait, am I crazy? Did I blank out and just not notice the Limsa Lumenza one? Because yeah, literally every other place got it. I guess technically not Garlemald and Savnir, but still. Really squandering these XP points at this point. I wish this thing would not be here, but I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of it. Like, maybe I could get rid of all notifications, but it is better to just know that that's there. But unfortunately, I can't move this camera square over further. Well, I mean, I can put it in the middle, but this is still the best spot, really. Otherwise, I'd have to be, like, down here, in the middle, down here. And that wouldn't be great either. Like, that's definitely going to be in the middle of a cutscene. So it does seem like most cutscenes don't use this corner of the screen, as they shouldn't. But anyway, we only have one so far, right? Just double checking. Oh yeah, there was a few more. Yeah, I actually probably could have gotten most of those ether currents by now if I had tried. Well, I might be going there next anyway. We'll see. Wow, this is ridiculous. Busywork. Oh boy. Okay. Like, the weirdest part is that this is all, these technically aren't even required, technically, because this isn't even like talk to 8 people, it's find 8 people who need help. How wasn't there an announcement that people from the the ones from the moon had arrived? Like, hey, have questions? Talk to these guys. There's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. This one's beyond help. She's just, okay, this guy needs help though. I feel like some of these are popping up, but okay, I guess we'll see.
spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should...
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge. When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt. Master Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget...
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yes, I am.
Wilson and Blovida, Sharlayan's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
It hath been some time. 'Tis good to see you in good health.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
Arthur, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years.
Something that just occurred to me, only just now. We have heard every person in the game talk now. Specifically, everybody in Sharlayan who matters. Nobody talks like the piece of shit that Urianger speaks. Urianger is the most pompous piece of shit ever by far. Nobody comes close to being like, 'twas betwixt mine twinnis. Just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you acting like... No, not even. I was gonna say, why are you acting like you're centuries or millennia old? Wait a second. We talked to guys who are like literally the ancient race, who were way smarter than everybody, and even they don't speak like that crap. They just speak like a normal person. Sheesh.
She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while, arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy our daughter trusted and believed in more than anyone grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you, too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Curious that that right there was 3 more ether current quests, or in total 3, and I feel like, wait a second, nope, it's over there. I just feel like even if I was on top of these quests, that it's kind of weird, because it's like, well, we still have all this center area. So like, wait, huh? So like, because going by that, it seems like we're near the end of the of this zone. What's the missions? He's gonna hit me. I was just thinking that it would be pretty nice if I could finish if we could finish this by oh no, just finish level 88 MSQ tonight. Tonight. I don't know how. I don't know. There's gonna be a whole bunch more stuff too, so that's why it's even more complicated. It's like even if the whole gang finishes everything, I assume there's gonna be like a moment where we all hang out before, and then there's a whole thing where presumably we're going to travel to where Medion is, even if I don't understand why. Even then, and I don't know how they would convince them to, hey, we all did this stuff. Well, that ship, what if we just use it for something else? Like, seems unlikely. Like, yeah, maybe we bring it over to the moon, but then after that, But I am wondering why we can't just teleport from here to the moon. Like, they're like, ship, of course, and it's like, sounds like convenience, considering these guys need a ship to space travel more than you need a ship to go to the moon and transport people. Like, come on, there's got to be a teleportation solution, and we just happen to also have just met the foremost teleporter scientist, so we'll see what happens. I don't think that the 3 minutes will be enough. Yeah, I can't even run. Weird. Unless I'm just supposed to have one box carried, I guess. Maybe. This area is freaking crazy empty. Maybe this is just a fancy way just to get to the... Wait a second. Whoa. Nope, not happening. Okay. A fancy way to get to the next ether point. Etherite. Yeah, I don't know where the next yeah, just one crate, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the next ether current is.